Pat Daly has been with the South Shore Community Action Council for 43 years, 23 as the executive director. This June, she will be retiring, so PCN stopped over to learn all that she has accomplished for Plymouth and the region.
South Shore Community Action Council, how may I direct your call?
It is exciting to look back on 43 years. I would have never imagined when we started we would wind up with continued effort, just one foot in front of the other. Time flies. It doesn't feel like 43 years. But it's been a wonderful community to work in.
Pat Daly. There's not enough words to say about Pat. Pat has been an integral part of my life. Pat is just an extraordinary woman, and the community has been very fortunate to have had her at South Shore Community Action Council.
Very talented team of people who really enjoy what they do and work very hard at it. All those people impact your life and enrich it. So it has really been a gift of an experience.
In her time at South Shore Community Action Council, Pat has started and overseen many amazing community projects. We asked her to tell us about some of them.
South Shore Community Action Council has a group of programs, a family of programs, the largest of which is the Fuel Assistance Program that serves low-income folks from Hull to Provincetown and the islands. So that's a very busy program and serves probably about 19,000 persons a year. And transportation is another large program that serves about 35 to 37 towns, and we transport the disabled and the elderly. We had 7 vans at one point, now there are 45. The Head Start program is devoted to the 11 towns, the original 11 incorporating towns for the agency. This is the backpack program in the food section for children, and we have 7 elementaries in Plymouth that receive food for children who take food home over the weekends and sometimes on vacation weeks. So it's a very busy place with dedicated volunteers. All the food is child-friendly, and the parent PTAs and teachers, everybody volunteers to make this work out for the kids in their school.
One of the programs that Pat has started here is our Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program. We have a really dedicated team of 10 volunteer tax preparers who are certified by the IRS to electronically file state and federal income taxes for low-income taxpayers each year. And over the years, we have brought in roughly $1.2 to $1.4 million in refunds for low-income households every year. It's a great benefit to so many families.
As Pat closes this chapter of her life, we asked her to give us some final thoughts that she could hand out to the community.
There's a tradition in Plymouth about food and feeding people that goes way back, and it's there to this day. And folks will donate. They will make sure that people are fed. They just need the vehicle, provide the vehicle, and they'll help you do it. So there's a lot of resources out there. You just have to invite people in, give them a voice, and tell them what are we going to do. The work that's been able to be accomplished is really due to all of that, the letting folks in, not walling off. You got to keep the faith. You have to, let people help you do it. Be open to that. Be open to the various communities and what their gifts are. I'll miss the people. Certainly now as I come to the end of it, you feel it. And it's been a wonderful experience.
She's just an amazing woman, so I can't say enough about Pat Daly. Pat, you will be missed by all of us here at South Shore and in the community.